I hate that it updated just one but didn't update the other ones. I gotta go back over here and correct this madness. Man, I am cool with the business people. I'm not gonna let nothing get down with it. Man, it's tough, man, out here. 5 day work week. Speaking of that, didn't know again, man. We were working at Nationwide Insurance, and if you didn't know, Nationwide Insurance is actually doing some layoffs. So here real soon, all you people calling in claims, shit like that for your cars and your vehicles. You're gonna be talking to somebody overseas. You're not gonna be talking to somebody close to you or a familiar voice getting a claim filed for you. Cheaper for them to send that over to you know, wherever they sent it at, or what have you, versus paying Americans. This is the same company that hits you with the they're on your side shit with Peyton Manning. And then us as employees or former employees sit there and they send out emails talking about they made $900 million this year. They got to let you go. And that's probably the reason why they let me go, because really transparent. And I kind of told the young lady that in HR, and then mysteriously the next day, I'm technically let go per it happens, man. Looks the way they kind of did your boy, but hey, speaking of that, let me check something I filed already. I can't. I definitely appreciate y'all kicking it, man. We're gonna start posting more videos, start to get better with video posting. I appreciate y'all liking all the videos that y'all have liked so far, being with me, man. Um, but again, I'm Nax. Definitely appreciate you subscribing to the channel, checking me out. I hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're not out there working too hard. The world is treating you right, getting everything you deserve. Make sure you see benefits from good. Man, back to it. Elon Musk talking about 5 day work week for federal employees. What I asked, I said I thought it was already. Man, don't show up, whatever. But I still don't see how many days they get, man. Let's look that up real quick. Like how many days? Many days a week? Federal. Second days. Or maybe he's talking about in here something I ain't read or something I missed. He's talking about a certain group or a certain position there. I guess within the White House, it's probably not working what they should be working or what have you. But I guess they gonna be on it, man. Hey, it's a new day, man. Trump is back in there. You got Elon Musk in there, and I just hope, no matter who you like or don't like, whatever your preference may be, as far as person, I just hope they do the right thing as far as the people that are here, man. I hope these guys are smart. So I feel like you got Elon Musk in there. Our energy bills should start going down because this is like the smartest man in the world. So he should be able to figure out this energy shit. We all should be efficient and good and not be having to spend a whole lot of money on motherfucking energy. Like I understand they gotta make money too, and that's what they're here for. But like for instance, I live here uh, in Texas, San Antonio. I will let you know, and we only have one electricity company, so you're pretty much fucked. Like they're lenient, they work with you on your bill, you get behind, but it's because man, they already know you ain't going nowhere else. Like you gonna pay this shit sooner or later, put it in your baby mama name, but like you gonna pay that shit. But it's like we don't have no other options. Like, and that's the crazy monopoly that to this day and age in 2025, I live in a major fucking city, not a little small town in the middle of nowhere, hill little town. I live like in a major city, and we have one electricity company. What about y'all? Y'all only have one electricity in your major city where you lived at, and how does that electricity come to you? How, what do you pay? Do you pay a lot? Is it a certain amount? Is it fluctuate? Unless we don't have a set amount, our fluctuates. So like during the summertime, man, you could be in an apartment and see $300 energy bills depending on what's going on, especially if you live upstairs and that sun's on top of your shit beaming. Like that's just kind of the way it works, man. Shoot. But let's look and see what else we got on. Let's backtrack up out of that though, man. I couldn't see the information there. Right now, we just on the first MSN page. We just looking at current events, seeing what's going out there in the world, man. There's a lot going on, man. Or what have you. I got a lot of gaming information up here. Like we do a lot of gaming, or what have you. I see right now PS5 Pro has kind of been hitting the airwaves. I looked for the PS5 Pro the other day, and I did not see the PS5. I looked for it this morning, I think. Actually, I checked Best Buy yesterday. I had to pay my Best Buy bill yesterday on my Best Buy credit card. So I'm like, man, they'll up your boys' little credit and shit. I'm trying to pay this little shit off here in the next couple of days. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's that hitting for? I didn't see it there. Now looking online, y'all see what I see. Like you see that shit there. All of a sudden it's there, right? Like I said, PS5. But let's see if it's really there. $700 for the PS5. Do y'all think it's worth it? Like, I feel for like 700, dog. Them motherfuckers should send you a key and a mouse with that shit. Like I understand you can't give me the monitor with this motherfucker too. But maybe, just maybe, whoever does sell the monitor that works best with your shit. I got my little air making sure this shit go out of here. Whoever sends the little air for that shit, I'm tripping. Whoever, y'all can put a deal together where maybe, man, you get $100 off a clean ass monitor for your PS5 with somebody with that. Man, 700. No plan. It says add to cart. Man, y'all fucking around with me. I'm about to have a PS5 here in a little bit. PS5 Pro. We got a PS5, a normal PS5, but I think I had the PS5. I had the very first run. The very first PS5 that came out. I was able to screw them day ones when they first dropped. Mine just recently died, I think maybe March or April this year. And then instead of getting the PS5 fixed, I invested in the rig. And I had my Series X. But now, anything I got on the Xbox, I pretty much got on the Series X. Only game that I got, like, I'm paying for like a dummy. I'm paying for a Gamebox, Xbox Ultimate Game Pass. But I'm paying for that for the Black Ops. And like I said, I was saying earlier, my stream started before I got interrupted. Cut down. That's probably where I stopped talking. I don't think I even finished saying that statement. You look online, you dig enough, you can find discounts, and I found discount for Ultimate Pass instead of paying them $19.99. If you go to ggdeals.com, again that's ggdeals.com, and you look up there, you just put Ultimate Game Pass in there, they'll show you deals. And I think 2 days ago, the deal that I got was 3 months at $23 was the cheapest I found it. They normally search all the websites and they give you all the websites prices shit. And then actually on G Deals, they have like when you go to the page, matter of fact, man, I'm telling y'all about it. Let's go about it, man. Let me tell you about this page, man. And I hate that I'm not on Twitter talking about games. I'm talking about games here on YouTube and on X, but man, if you don't know, now you know. Maybe I'll teach you something. Maybe you can hop on in the chat and maybe teach me something. But I definitely appreciate you checking out the Outcast universe again. I'm Nax. The shop got me in trouble. If you didn't weren't here earlier, I had my QRL code up, and the QRL code had a pixelated picture of women on there, right? Are y'all able to see me? Have I been talking this whole time and y'all can't motherfucking see me? That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought, man, my bad, man. You see how fucked off the day got me? I've been up here talking the whole time, and that shit been talking about I'm on a break. And I'm thinking y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me. At least y'all can hear me. I apologize. Again, what I was showing you, man, I was looking at the PS5 Pro, man. I went all the way to the page for Best Buy and seen that Best Buy got that bitch. It's $6.99. You can throw that shit on your card if you want to. I just made a payment to my Best Buy card, but I like to get that shit down a little bit more before I do that. And I'm trying to hold out, man. I think that the closer we get, y'all might drop the price. I don't care if you drop the price $35 on that motherfucker. That's still $35 cheaper if I had to wait like another week. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I'll make this work. I'll put that shit on the firm on y'all niggas. they interest rate is a lot less, nigga. Shit. We could do that. But man, let's look, man. Speaking of Stalker 2, man, I know I can't hop on the my Xbox real quick, man. I know I can't hop on the what's the name, but they said this shit right here, motherfucking here. I can play that shit right. I've never played a Stalker game, bro. So, and it looks pretty big. So I'm gonna go ahead and download this piece, and I'm probably gonna do what I do. I'm probably gonna record a little game footage of that later on today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna show my face, talk while I'm doing the gaming, or at least not show my face and talk while I'm doing the gaming. I probably it's either I'm not sure if it's gonna be commentary. How about we do that? I'm probably not gonna have my camera up because if it's a new game, I want you to be able to see the new game. So I don't want to have my face blocking that shit. Even if I make it smaller, I don't do that. And man, forgive me. I know some of y'all are new. I may have just got here, but I have a problem. I'll be looking over to this shit because I'm recording over here. So I like seeing myself on recording. But you be like, why this nigga looking into space? Because I'm looking at that screen. And then this is the screen over here is where I'm actually looking at stuff that you see. Or what have you. So this, can you see that the screen over here is the one that you see? That's the one looking. I got you kind of cambered up, kind of in the middle here. What I got going on. That's the one thing I got to work on, man. Is where the best spot for this camera, man, because what I have it on, it kind of gets moved. Like when I clean up, what I'm doing it again. When I clean up or do shit or what have you. But we'll go ahead and download that piece. So we'll see how I do that later on today, or what have you when I run that. That's probably gonna be what we do afternoon. I mean. I'm paying for fucking Game Pass, and the game is $50, $60. Even on the cheap end, they want what, 41. So I might as well go ahead and take advantage of my Game Pass. I just went ahead and read that up yesterday. Excuse me. So we'll go ahead and let that. Excuse me. Go ahead and let that go. But back when I was telling you guys, man, definitely appreciate you stopping by. We were talking about, man, if you got a PC where you can find cheap games at. So if you didn't know, you can go to gg.deals. As I said, ggdeals.com, but it's gg.deals. You see up there in the thing, it's gg. Oh, you can't see it. gg.deals. And here they get all the games across the fucking net that they can find, and they give you the cheapest price. And then when you click on one of these, just check this. This is hot right now. Need for Speed Inbound. When did that shit come out? For $4? Oh, this one of the new ones? Hey, chat. I know I said I wasn't gonna buy shit today. Electronic Arts. It's gonna be on the EA. Oh man, it's EA straight up. They see like this is what only thing I didn't know about a computer, man, is that a lot of these places, a lot of these gaming spots, sometimes they got their own launcher. So man, you'd be stuck having to download everybody on launcher. And if you have a PC, I guess the one thing you kind of don't want to do, sometimes you have to do is download a lot of shit. Because when you download a lot of fucking shit, slow your shit down. Speaking of that, I need to get some shit off of my PC now. We'll do that later on today. But it's like, for instance, you can't see the bottom of my bar, but the bottom of my bar looking right now, I got the Omen little gaming app that they give you with your shit. I got the Xbox app so I can play whatever I got on the Game Pass or what have you. I got the Discord app because of course you got a Discord. I'm playing off and on right now. Red Dead Redemption and the first Red Redemption, and I got GTA, even though I haven't cracked it on PC yet. So I got the Rockstar app up. Then of course, I'm playing 2K, so I got 2K on here. Or what have you downloaded or what have you, because you got to play it through fucking what I got it on Steam. Steam is like my place of choice where I like to get games or have them, where I have the majority of my game library. Like 90% of my shit is on Steam. But then you got GOG games. I think it's owned by CD Project Red or what have you. I got a few games there, The Witcher and whatever else. So like that's on here some fucking weird. I'm not playing that shit right now, but like I got that shit. And then they give free games sometimes. So it's like, man, you want that shit, so you can jump in there real quick, boom, 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 get the game and get the hell on. Steam wants to be in your life. I got them down lodged in. And then of course, co-pilot, whatever. So it's like, man, like that's the difference with console. Of course, console you're still paying with console prices, right? Here you got so many things you can go through to get it. But again, the new Need for Speed, I guess if it's all got to be a certain price, man, and 49 is the cheapest, and you still got to play that shit on the EA, right? Let me go ahead and click that and see where that takes you to. Select platform. Windows out. Windows. Man, like on sale. Like I don't want to pay. I just want y'all shit. Man, let me see. Release date. Came out system. I know I'm good on the system, bro. I might have to jump on that, bro. Like I don't want to. I just don't want to have to download no EA Sports app, man. Like I ain't know. And I figured I feel them. They charging for you to jump up on that thing, so I feel them. I understand, man. Like it is what it is, chat. That's what it is on these games today, man. Like I'm gonna say that. That for later on. Okay, we was looking at that PS5. The PS5 Pro got us buying shipping in. Back to GG, man. You click back. But anyway, man, you can do it different ways. Best deals, new deals. They even give you historically low. The games that's like the cheapest they ever been that they've ever seen them for. You can go through this, and I mean, like, it be pages and pages. Look at Undisputed. They got it for 23, but they tell you it's about to leave soon, so you got to jump on that if you want that. Or what have you. Even when it's free games, like, look, what is this? It's free. So basically, you just come over here. Who got it free? Epic Games Store. Like I told you, you got to have everybody's app because then somebody's going to give you free. But Epic Games, they got it free in their store, right? So let me jump over here. I think I'm already probably signed into that. It's going to jump in already. Boom. I don't even know what the game is, but it says it's for older people. We just going to get that. I don't want to share shit. Just place my little order because you said it's free. They be getting you. You be thinking you be having to click some shit for you to be able to get the motherfucking game, and you ain't even got to click shit. I'm good. I appreciate y'all. Or whatever it is, I appreciate it. I'll come back and see what it was later. But that's another reason why I like to have the GG games up here so you can take a quick look at it real quick. Cause it's always something. And like that Beholder game, that just jumped on there for free. But I tell you what was on here free yesterday. I think yesterday was the last day for it because I don't see it up here anymore. Was Castlevania. Castlevania was given free like the last week or what have you from whatever place they give it from, but it was free. So I hope you grab it. If you like Outlast, you can get both Outlast games for pretty much $5 or what have you. So it gives you, and this is just the first page. Like I haven't really clicked on anything or haven't really seen the page. But again, if you're looking for games and you got a PC, want a cheap game, good. If you have an older PC, and you're not sure if your PC can handle all this stuff that comes out, look into GeForce Now. Looking at the NVIDIA and NVIDIA's GeForce Now, what have you. You could do the cloud gaming thing. That's kind of where I do all my gaming from. One, you don't have to download so many games to your PC. There may be one or two games that you have that are not really in there. Like I said, the 2K, I had to download that. It's not in there. And I like to play that. Rockstar got their own app, so you're not going to be able to play a Rockstar game in somebody else's shit or what have you. So you got to download for that. But a lot of games you might be able to play straight out of GeForce. Then, like I said, GeForce, if you own it, they let you get a little library. Got your favorites or what have you. Let me see the details. I can mark this owned. Let's resync. See if it shows on my shit. It don't show yet. Let me finish downloading it over. Oh, does it? Still didn't. I don't think it. We'll come back and check that in a minute, but we know we own it and we about to play it through that piece. We're gonna let that finish downloading here. On a cool. Oh, you know what? I don't own it, right? I don't own it through Steam. I gotta play through Xbox. So yeah, we'll be back through Xbox. I can't play through GeForce, but I mean, I got this shit on my shit and a good thing, so we still gonna play it. But we're gonna check that shit out a little bit later on, man. I still can't believe, chat, that Twitch suspended me for 3 days this afternoon. At least it was only 3 days. It is what it is. Hopefully they respond back to me as quickly as they suspended my page. In fact, let me just check my email really quick if I got anything. But people, let me get that up. YouTube, Twitch. Let me verify my shit earlier. Yeah, like I said, they ain't even sending a motherfucking I like that. Whatever it is I can subscribe to, let me unsubscribe. Get on my email, dog. Man, but definitely appreciate y'all stopping by. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. I got screens everywhere. I'm using going back and forth. And if you see me, because I got screens everywhere, man. I can't believe, man. They got me. Somebody sent an email. It contains full exposed genitals, watching the sexual system, different son exposes their new buttocks. Ah, okay. Where it might occur on stream or video. Damn, I had to strike on my shit. It is what it is. Like, I understand it. I'm not even gonna fight that shit. That's my bad. Like, it is what it is. Man, this woman never give me a call back. But yeah, GeForce, see how they load it with a lot of shit that you can play if you own that shit. So if you own the game like through Steam, who else? Was it Ubisoft, Steam, Xbox? And I think somewhere else you can play that shit, bro. Let me see this. There you go. Xbox, Steam, Epic Games, and Battle.net. Now they got Ubisoft or what have you. I usually come through this piece, hit it with the FreeSync, real quick. Yeah, so now the Xbox through there, I should be able to play that Stalker 2 game once it finished downloading. And I really didn't have to download that shit, but it is what it is. I ain't tripping. I know there's a way I can play that shit without me having to download it, but I'll figure it out a little bit later on. I was just moving kind of fast. But that's what we did there. So now y'all know about that. My other favorite place to be, man, and y'all just kicked me, man. I definitely appreciate it, man. I was gonna get on here and I have a sob story, man, but I was gonna get on here and talk about he no longer being with Nationwide. I said the other day, go on to little layoff ish early or what have you, but it is what it is. Is there any big news today? Let's go to DJ Academics. DJ Ack. Meek Mill reaction and other fair to the one beauty party for Meek Mill. Man, hold on real quick. Man, like, we got action. Hold up.
I want to take a moment of silence for all Meek Mill fans and all Philadelphia niggas around the globe right now. Because they got him. And by they, I mean Diddy. Diddy got Meek Mill, and it's all coming out in a lawsuit.
Bro, I remember a time when Meek Mill's tweeted the D is good as hell. And we were just all like, okay, well, I don't know. The D can mean a lot of things, right?
Yo, I swear to God, this man Meek Mill be blowing me, bro. All you had to say is, I did not fiddle with Diddy. That's all you had to say. Now you over here saying the lawsuit is AI generated, it's fake, bro. The lawsuit is real, gang. You being accused of fiddling around with Diddy, bro.
Did Meek Mill sleep with Diddy? Puff Diddy was sued once again, and now Meek is in the mix too. In those legal papers, there's a part where Rodney Jones straight up names a Philly rapper who once dated Nicki Minaj. That's a pretty tight circle, right? Who else could it be? The fans are digging up videos, pics, and stories.
Hold on, chat. And if y'all been watching the videos, if you're on the hip hop scene and you was watching Jaguar Wright made, I think, a comment. I'm gonna look that up in a minute. She made a comment about Nicki Minaj, knowing that Meek Mill was kind of like that and was fucking around like that when they was together. And some people say that's kind of why they shit didn't work out. But hey, allegedly, I don't know. Hold on.
And all fingers are pointing at Meek Mill. Diddy's bedroom business should be his and his alone, right? But here's the deal. He's been keeping things on the down low for decades, and there could be more to it than meets the eye. Back in the day, the hip-hop scene was all tough and macho, not exactly welcoming to Diddy's lifestyle. But you know how it goes. Word gets around, especially in the rap game. Some big-name rappers ain't shy about spilling the tea on Diddy's preferences. And yeah, there have been lawsuits before, mostly from women accusing him of some serious stuff. But now it's different. Now a male producer stepping up, claiming Diddy did him wrong too. Enter Rodney Lil Jones, dropping a bombshell in a 73-page case, accusing Diddy of... He's dishing out some wild claims about his time producing Diddy's latest jam, the Love album. Picture this, Rodney practically living under Diddy's roof for over a year and things getting way too up close and personal. According to his lawsuit, it's a horror story in the making. Rodney's laying it all out, from Diddy making unwanted moves to straight up invading his personal space. I mean, the guy even had to work while Diddy showered in the buff. Talk about awkward. But hold on to your hats because there's more. Rodney's dishing about these alleged secret rendezvous Diddy was orchestrating with escorts, and apparently he wasn't the only one getting tangled in that web. Stevie J and Justin Combs are supposedly in on it too, rounding up young ladies for Diddy's pleasure palace. And here's the kicker, Rodney's got the receipts. He's claiming he's got footage showing Diddy mixing drinks for underage girls at his shindigs. But wait, there's...
Oh shit, hold up, Wife got some good information. Man, it's crazy, man. It's like, I understand why folks are suing folks. Maybe we can't wrap our minds around it. But maybe some of these folks are predator-ish or predators, man. Because you would think, man, this random-ass dude that was coming over to do this CD with you or whatever, he was trying to smash this dude. He got enough information. And we already this dude is lying, and now it's other people coming out. I still feel like sometimes, though, man, wrong is wrong, regardless. But I feel like people should come out and say wrong. I feel like, man, now... 25 years, 30 years later, I'm going to come out and say my piece because somebody else said they piece. I want to make sure that I get some dough too, because that's what it is. You're not saying your piece is said in the court for him to go to jail. You also suing him on the side, trying to get some money for being hurt. But you understand that's a part of the whole thing too. But man, just the way it all kind of happens to you, man, one domino, man, that's all it takes sometimes, I guess, right? It's kind of the domino effect. Man, everything was just standing and everything was straight, man. But man, and somebody kicked over one little, there she go.
There's more insanity. Rodney's spinning this tale about Diddy trying to lure him into some twisted relationship, even making him watch what he thought was Stevie J getting busy with another dude. The lawsuit even dropped some bombshell screenshots alleging they showed Stevie J in some compromising positions. Now here's where it gets spicy. So there's this lawsuit, but guess what? No direct names were dropped in the public documents, but social media detectives have been on the case, connecting dots faster than you can refresh your feed. Meek Mill and Usher's names popped up, not because they're accused of any crime, but
yeah, in one of the lawsuits, the DJ guy that was earlier that started this thing off to sue him or what have you, it has in there Super Bowl performing artist was one of the people that he allegedly messed with or Diddy was messing with, somehow story. But and the first thing everybody said, well, it was Usher, because who else performed the Super Bowl that he messed with?
Due to some intriguing redactions in the legal documents. Picture this, a mysterious rapper allegedly caught up in some shady business on Diddy's yacht. The document said, rapper redacted on Mr. Combs' yacht consorting with underage girls, workers. Then the person whose name was kept a secret from use is described as a Philadelphia rapper who dated Nicki Minaj. Cue the speculation. Well, guess who's from Philly and once dated Nicki Minaj? Yep, Meek Mill fits the bill. But hold up, that same description pops up again, this time linked to Stevie J's scandal. Apparently,
Y'all already know Stevie J been the only one defending my boy, man. Like Stevie J been there the whole time. Man, hold up.
Diddy pressured Meek and other artists into sleeping with him in exchange for Grammy nominations and awards. Now, about those screenshots floating around, turns out they might not be what they seem. An adult film star swooped in, claiming the images were misidentified. He wrote, "This is not him, it's me, y'all really be trying it." And Stevie J, he's lawyered up, denying all allegations like a pro. Now we've got Young Miami caught up in the mix too. Rodney's not holding back, throwing some serious shade her way. He's spilling tea about her bringing her own cousin into the mix for some shady dealings with Diddy. We're talking coke-fueled antics and all kinds of sketchiness. The document said Mr. Combs was intoxicated and offered cocaine to Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones rejected him and proceeded to walk to the restroom. While using the restroom, Young Miami's cousin burst into the bathroom and began groping Mr. Jones. Mr. Jones believes that Mr. Combs sent her in there to Mr. Jones. As she entered the bathroom, she dropped to her knees and began performing oral on Mr. Jones, exposed. Mr. Jones pushed her away and exited the bathroom. The documents continue. Young Miami's cousin did not accept Mr. Jones' rejection as she proceeded to follow Mr. Jones out of the bathroom. She started undressing and attempted to straddle him and have sex with him in the presence of Mr. Combs and his staff. Once again, Mr. Jones pushed her off. Rodney wasn't having any of it. He saw what was going down and decided to bounce.
Wait. Let's back that up. I know y'all was reading that too. Did she say It did say Young Miami. Man, them allegations. People saying that, man, that they sex workers, man. I don't know, man. I know the world's wild. I know don't none of us want to be broken out here struggling, man. I know if you got an opportunity to get that cheese, some people do anything to get that cheese, man. But I'm not saying she did that. That's her situation. Man, sometimes where it's smoke, there's fire. I definitely hope these people are able to clear their name, say what they were not a part of. But you know how it is, the way the internet goes and the way we are sometimes or what have you. We kind of read and kind of feed off of the things that we see, regardless if it's good or bad. And it's like, man, in this one, you kind of see they've already straddled the side of the fence where everything they show about Mr. Combs, Diddy, Puff is not going to be in a good light. Like, no matter what he did, I'm quite sure he probably did a lot of great things in that city and places, giving out turkeys, all type of different type of stuff. You ain't seen not one of them stories happen. You're not going to see none of them stories. That's the way the situation is. It's like, man, somebody on your ass, they on your ass.
And his staff. Once again, Mr. Jones pushed her off. Rodney wasn't having any of it. He saw what was going down and decided to bounce, and who can blame him? But wait, there's more. Another unnamed rapper and R&B singer also get a shout out in the lawsuit. The rapper, described as Philly-born and Minaj dating. Sounds like Meek again, doesn't it? And the R&B singer, hint, Super Bowl performer with a Vegas residency. Connect the dots, people. It's Usher. Now Meek, he got real salty over this whole thing, and he's been ranting on Twitter nonstop. He wrote, "When I got a girl around me, I'm 5% king her twice a day. Lol, ask some of your favorites. Don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the people, but that juicy peeper percent, say do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling y'all weird on here like devil's lol."
Man, and the word everybody like to say is like, man, he be saying too much for somebody that's straight. You know what I'm saying? They be like, half the stuff he be saying, like us straight dudes ain't gonna say that. And I'll be real with you, like that extra long ass fucking shit he put out there like that. Yeah, I wouldn't have done that shit neither, bro. Like, for what? You just put out some random shit that you do with a random chick. You're not even talking about a certain female that you smashing right now. You're just saying like, oh, if I'm around a bad bitch, I'm smashing twice a day. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not, bro. Twice a day, every day, the same female twice a day, every day. She probably don't even like you like that.
When I got a girl around me, I'm 5% king her twice a day. Lol, ask some of your favorites. Don't control me, but it's like a high. One love to the people, but that juicy peeper percent, say do it for me. I done ran red lights to get that feeling y'all weird on here like devil's lol. And every black blog site enhanced that post to make me seem. I change laws for our people. I donate millions. They are designed to destroy the image of black leaders. It can't work with me, though. You gotta really kill me, and I still will get bigger after death. Rumor has it that he's been.
He be having some extra long posts, man. Don't no dudes be want to have no long ass posts like that. Hey, Meek, you need to start using a Chat GPT, bro. AI for some of your posts, bro. Especially them shit's gonna be longer than like 5 words.
been caught following a certain adult Twitter account. But here's what he has to say about that. I would never follow a page if y'all real people and letting these computer control y'all minds, y'all done. But you won't believe what the fans' response to this was. Nah, we got you on video, you can't hide. It seems like Meek unfollowed the account after he saw the tweets, but it was too late. He should know by now that fans keep all the receipts. Like, is he forgetting he once tweeted, "This D good as hell"? It's been in.
I don't think he understand, man. You can't hide shit no more, bro. Like in this day and age, bro, like that shit coming out, bro. Especially if you wrote that shit somewhere, that shit was recorded somewhere, like it's just it is what just expected, sir. And I'm surprised. Hey, if anybody got the Kappa Beach, what's the Kappa Beach party? Kappa Beach party tapes from like 99 to 2000. I left them tapes when I pawned that video recorder. So whoever bought that recorder from that pawn shop, Ballsman Road, San Antonio, Texas, across from that Blockbuster, ain't nowhere, right next to Doobie's. I don't think it's there no more. No, when it was there, it was there. Like whoever bought that camcorder that had them tapes in there, send them to me. Message me through here, through there, Twitter, whatever. Look for Nax 3000, look for Outcast Universe, and I'll send you the message. Send them tapes to me. The stuff be out there.
Front of our eyes this whole time. Now, DJ Akademiks went ahead and ran with the assumption
that's
that
the guy,
Meek
man.
was
Shout
the
out to
mystery
him.
person
DJ
in all this mess. And let's just say Meek wasn't too pleased about it. Akademiks didn't I tell you stop playing with my name? It what I'ma do when I actually see you. It's gonna have a combination to it though. Meek found himself in a heated exchange with Andrew Tate too. Tate commented on Meek's accusations saying, so P. Diddy was having sex with Meek Mill and Usher. Meek didn't hold back, firing back with, was you trafficking women? TF wrong with you, Brody, in response to Tate's tweet. But Tate wasn't done yet. He replied, I only asked a question because everyone is saying it happened. It's true or not? And Meek never replied again. And then he went on with more tweets, denying what was said about him. I'm from Philly. I don't do coke or freaky Molly. Nobody won't even offer me coke because I'm that heavy. No man or
Man, hold up. That man tweet a lot. Got me interested right now, man. And shout out to the X. I want to apologize. X, formerly known as Twitter, for my payment not going through. I ain't see them emails. I got rid of that account. My bad. But we got that taken care of for you. So anytime y'all want to hit me back with my blue check, I definitely would appreciate that. But you can be Nax 3000 on the Twitter. You're going to see that Outcast Universe logo on there. But it is Nax, N-A-X, 3000. You get to that page, shoot me a DM, man. Watch out for them tweets, man. We gaming against. They suspended us today because of QRL code, man. And if you didn't see it here, that's the code that got us suspended. Let me get it back up off of here, man, because I don't know if you're allowed to have it up here again. They still saying my account will be reviewed for my check mark, so they ain't hit me back yet. So normally they tell you when you get your shit. It tells me my check mark is on the motherfucking way, bro. But what we came over here, dog. Let me see. How you search, dog? Meek Mill. Put it, dog. Meek Mill. I am following Meek too, right? I'm gonna be. Man, I don't see nobody on my Twitter. Y'all following people, but all y'all see is Elon all day. Man, shout out to Elon. But I'm just saying though, every time I pull it up, man, like my first 27 posts is Elon, so I just get off that shit, bro. I'll be like, man. He just want to see the sun. Let's see, dog. See that shit. That was damn. Oh no, wait. What's today? Today 21st? Today 21st. So let's see. I don't think he been on that piece today, or just barely 22 hours ago. Earlier. Yeah, no, I think 20 hours ago. That's the same time, y'all. He ain't been on this shit since yesterday, huh? The 20th, but that's a lot of posts. We have a big announcement next week. Probably got an album coming. Them shits be long. That's a good link for you. Good link, bro. right, so this was yesterday's post. Y'all can't see it. Am I in the motherfucking way? Why y'all ain't say shit, man? Hold up, let me get my ass out the way, dog. If we gonna be looking at shit, I can't be in the way, dog. Let me, where am I at, bro? I ain't even locked into this piece. I got y'all, man. Let me go down here. I'm feeling me. I gotta get you in the link up there, man, so you can hit the page up, man. Hold on real quick, man. It's Outcast Universe. Man, I'm mad. Them boys got me like that. No, we don't want to do existing because the existing shit is what got us in trouble. Man, they got me right through the middle. Y'all could let me finish my shit. They had me right in the middle of that piece, yo. Like, man, where's this thing at, man? I gotta get something up here, man, because I just don't feel right. Not letting you know where you can go and what you can do. And I know I got another one, so we're gonna do it. They could have told me, and just like that, I could have took the other one off. We could have replaced that piece. It would have been biscuits and gravy, bro. Just like that, man. But again, that's the OutcastUniverse.shop. Check that merchandise. Got some gaming stuff. We also barbecue. So I got some aprons. You want to be outside, we got a little piccolo ball set in that thing. If you play cards, spades, whatever it is you do, poker, check the shop. I got you. But they could have told me, and the same thing I just did for y'all right there, I could have done over there. I just want to make sure it's all right. But look, just think about it. If you're waking up to a bunch of non-black owned publication posting major lies about me, where all the PR people go that was around me, everybody see what's going on, and I'm not going to be quiet. It was war on black men. See here. None of these are owned by men posting things to destroy the names and brands of culture. I say on this, I know it's somebody behind this. I'm going to start a war behind it too when I find out. But what did he get here? Let's check his little footage real quick. This is Meek page. Man, hold up. That's the Google? That's what you sent me? You trying to want me to send me? You want to send me to Google? Hold on. Let me get GG. Let me get Epic off of there. Let me get that PlayStation off of there, man. We was really looking at that Pro, wasn't we, folks? We sure was, chat. What else we got going on? Oh, let me get that off of there. It's not, I'm telling you, I was trying to get into the game, man. I couldn't get into the game, man. But it's cool, man. They're going to have me do a little video later. We're going to get some footage for y'all later. We're going to drop some stuff, man. Definitely appreciate y'all kicking it and checking with me, man. Been with me today, chat. It has been a rough little week, but we is A-okay. Man, we are missing a page over here. What happened to the... What? What did they do that for? Help us. Why? Man, I'll drop that phone again. Man, chat. Told my wife I wasn't gonna do that shit. But guess what, chat? I'm about to do that shit. All right, man. I don't. Hope y'all got y'all workout in, man. I'm trying to get good, staying consistent on the workout thing. Went got my ass in the gym today and hit 4 miles, man. So definitely, man, health is wealth. We're getting to the end of the year. What have you? Let's see here, man. We're talking about Meek, right? That we was gonna go to Google on that, man. Watch this phone fall again on my shit. I gotta get me a phone. Somebody send your boy a phone holder or something, man. Like, man, like, I know the table can hold that shit, but got some news up here. Meek Mill sends well wishes 4 hours ago. Hold on real quick. Well wishes. I ain't got no volume on that.
But with the ride, the impossible.
They got a QRL code
possible.
too. I mean, they ain't got no naked
Like
women on it,
finding
but
the
they got
perfect
a QRL
neighborhood
code.
for you.
Video footage from a birthday bash Sean Diddy Combs threw for his friend Meek Mill in April of 2014 has surfaced in the midst of the disgraced rapper's sex trafficking arrest. According to Daily Mail, the party was held at a Parisian palace in Las Vegas that Diddy rented for a whopping $25,000 for 24 hours, which, according to the property manager Jason Haidt, was left in a disgusting mess after the wild get-together. He told the publication, quote, there were broken bottles of alcohol, used condoms, blood on the beddings, powder.
Oh, they put an ad on your boy like that? I'm trying to get this. She couldn't even get us 30 seconds, she? I appreciate you. They put, there you go. This is the story. He mad about the story. They got French Montana. I'm not about to say, boy. They got, hold up. Bash from Lil Durk and French Montana held at the Paris and Palace in Las Vegas. It was filled with a whole bunch of scantily dressed women. They still doing the eating the sushi off the naked women thing. I thought we had stopped that with Kanye and somebody else was doing that. Who else did that? Somebody got fired in somebody in the fire department got off of that. I think down here in San Antonio or somewhere, man. I heard a story. It was a party for one of these police chiefs or fire chiefs. And the same thing. Oh, yeah. Continue as your boy, man. Man, why you out there playing with me, Paige? Why you got all my information up there, dog? You trying to tell me it's black as white? Y'all ain't even tell me my name and my government and shit was up there, dog. But that's cool. That's cool. Let's keep on pushing. What else we got over here, man? Man, that's it's not rapper. It's to the public. Oh, 2014? Oh, they trying to say they've been on it for a minute, dog. Hey, I know. Man, that's wild, dog. Man. Oh, man. Like, again, whatever you do in the dark is going to come to the light, man. And especially whatever you do in the dark involves a lot of people. Because somebody going to open their mouth, somebody going to keep their mouth closed, man. And, like, Meek ain't even really acting the same, you know what I'm saying? This ain't the same Meek Mill that we first say. But, man, you remember, this all started, to me, I could be wrong. This all started coming out, like, out where people kind of knowing and hearing shit. Was when Meek came out and made that fucking statement. That he hadn't made no money off of his shit the whole time when he was on Maybach music. He don't get paid off his albums. He ain't made no money. In all them years in the game, he ain't made no money like that, right? And then after that, it was like the video with him at Puff House, and you know what I'm saying, getting cool and shit start getting right? And now all these allegations comes out. So that's why I thought maybe this shit was recent, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, maybe once he made that, Puff went over there and tapped on that man's shoulder or what have you, because, you know, he said some people do a lot of shit, man, when it come to money, dog. Especially when you taste that fame like that, man. Where you at? All right, that's good. That's good. Well, my man posts a lot, man. He tweet a lot, though, man. Is that he ain't got no PR people? Y'all sure that's him tweeting himself? That's not somebody else tweeting all that info? I mean, I know you got to take responsibility for it if it's your shit or you ain't been hacked, but I just want to know. Man, you know what? Let me follow you, boy. I mean, that's my guy right there. Thugger. Man, I ain't following Future. My bad, Future. We're back with Lil Durk. Man, that's my fault. I want to make sure we got them Jim Rome shows on right now hitting, huh? They still talking about I'm on the Black Ops, man. We are not on the Black Ops. We might jump on the game here in a minute, man. I think Twitch kind of got me in another light, man. I didn't even feel like playing the game right now, man. But I might jump back on it here in a second. Y'all might have to cut this tape up and do what y'all do or what have you. What else we got, man? Was that it on Meek? They didn't have anything else on Meek, man. Let me finish out that.
Watt would ever approach me about activity and the whole place don't get flipped. Woke up seeing this on every blog like they know I'm coming. Lol. That's why I always come around all these industry ngas with my real friends. You never catch me around anybody from the industry alone. You can't even hold a convo without my dog stepping in the room. It's been that way. I can't till y'all find out I'm the illest in this shit lol. In conclusion, he wrote, the two things they say, we snitching or we generating hundreds of millions from music. It's not a coincidence we all and snitches. They are powering this stuff even if it's fake. The goal is to disrupt the hip-hop community. I own this music that dropped tomorrow, play it. Meek isn't the only one strongly denying these allegations. Diddy's lawyer is also working full-time to make this whole thing disappear. She's also calling Lil Rod a liar seeking a payday. Lil Rod is nothing more than a liar who filed a $30 million lawsuit shamelessly looking for an undeserved payday, Holly said. His reckless name dropping.
Talk to me in the comments, chat. Let me know how you feeling. Y'all think Lil Rob is a liar? You think Diddy has something to do with it? I think for the years I thought we was gonna get Diddy has something to do with Pac or Biggie shit out. So like this all threw us for a loop, right? All the way in the left field, these allegations, right? What y'all think? Y'all think Diddy getting down like that? And if he does, that's cool. Your preference is your preference. You think it was with Meek, and if he was, it's cool. His preference is his preference. But it's like, man, for him just to, if it comes out that it's real, for you just to come out and just be rah, 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 it's like, man, if truth's true or if it's not true, sometimes it's just like, man, don't even say nothing. Man, you might be able to get some album sales up because of that intrigue or what have you. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been saying nothing. You've been quiet. So people want to know what you got to say. So you going to get them spins on an album. So, I mean, you don't gave everybody all the information through the tweets. We'll see how it works.
About events that are pure fiction and simply did not happen is nothing more than a transparent attempt to garner headlines. We have overwhelming, indisputable proof that his claims are complete lies. Our attempts to share this proof with Mr. Jones's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, have been ignored as Mr. Blackburn refuses to return our calls. We will address these outlandish allegations in court and take all appropriate action against those who make them. This year has been lethal for Diddy, and he's bringing down all these artists with him. They probably thought no one would ever find out. They were wrong. Now the whole world knows, and fans are having a field day with this new Meek Mill information. They're making memes like Meek Mill pulling up at Diddy's house. And look at this video of Diddy calling Meek daddy.
King son.
That's the infamous video right now, right?
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you. Yeah.
Fans are finally.
That man look tired though.
Putting the pieces together. It's all making sense now why Diddy called Meek Mill daddy. It all makes sense now. Now the question remains, did
shoulder to shoulder with Meek Mill just about an hour ago.
To learn new details today following the arrest of Sean Diddy Combs in New York City as he's expected to be arraigned this morning. Eyewitness News reporter Irene Cruz here in studio with the latest. Irene.
Yeah, Rachel, this case marks one of the biggest takedowns of one of the most prominent producers in hip-hop history.
I'm at a point in my life like we all grew up in the streets.
Meek Mills.
That's a little old though, right?
Meek Mill has set.
Hold on, man. I'm just trying to see what happened. Wherever to Google, man. I gotta jump out of Google. Diddy. I know y'all be just putting shit in the thing for what's the name? I ain't heard nothing that he's super. Okay, like the first thing pops up is some well wishes. Right? Oh, go back, son. Yeah, the reporter. We need to check out. Let's check y'all boys out. Been a game forever. Oh, nah, bro. He said I went to ChatGPT with that shit. I did tell that boy to go to ChatGPT. He's like, I did that. Come on. Man, you know we finna go. Cause if anybody got a video, it's my favorite place since I was a young lad. World Star. Man, they always be having some shit at World Star. Let's see if there's a video on World Star, man. Y'all ain't pop no ad up on my shit. Oh man, none of the meat, none of the meat. Yeah, Kiki Palmer on the thing. We might have to go visit that next. Kiki Palmer on the thing, right? Bootsy, da-da-da, rah. They ain't got nothing on Meek. Bootsy. Brian Clark, man. Hey. Come on, Bronny. You got to travel with the team, Bronny. You got to do that, bro. Like, I know you LeBron's son, but, man, you got to travel with the team, baby. Man, so they ain't had no video on World Star? Hold on, wait. You did what? Man, chat.
Seconds.
Come on, baby.
To have come to my private home asking about influencers? This is very uncomfortable, you guys.
I don't know why. I'll explain.
No, you're at my home.
Okay, so you don't want to talk to us then?
Have I broken some law?
Absolutely not.
And you have the thin blue. This is frightening. I think. Can you guys step away from my home?
Well, we're in a public street, so the answer is no. But I'm really not trying to give you
Why are you here? What do you mean? You're showing up at my house.
We're very nice and respectful, and we will be. I just have two quick questions for you, and if you want to be interested in it, great. If not,
before I clicked on this shit, I thought like the dude that was holding the phone was gonna be somebody swole, and they was scared for their life. But like they're all proper and shit. We just want to get some information, guy, about what happened with the Diddy situation. Would you mind talking to us?
have a nice day.
Hey, if they got a check.
What is this? This is odd.
Get that check.
So,
You have to admit this is very weird.
Man,
always is, and people always ask us the same question. I'm happy to explain it to you.
What?
Very simply, we were just hired to speak to a few people that do, have a lot of followers, stuff like that, on different platforms.
What is this about the Diddy stuff I report on?
Somewhat, yes. Not necessarily Diddy stuff, but people are involved in just stuff like that. So basically, a very simple question is are you paid to influence that's stories like that in any direction?
No, not at all.
That's all we wanted to know. Because if the company is, they're looking
That's
for
crazy.
people who
Are you guys gonna pay me for this visit? Like, this is frightening.
So,
like, I'm honestly, I'm.
What'd I tell y'all? Get the check.
You have to admit, if I came to your house,
Cut the check.
And like, I thought this was a joke. I thought I have a friend coming over business right now. Like, this is extremely weird for me. I have a
$100 bill, y'all.
I'm not making any money.
That's one of the reasons why we're here, and that's the question that we're asking. If someone contacts you
That's
say,
crazy.
in the last 6 months and is paying you to influence in a certain way,
No.
either one way.
Is it illegal if somebody would have?
So the answer is no.
Okay, I wish somebody would have. I'd love to be making real money off
shit.
this.
Let me talk for 2 seconds. I'll explain to try to make you feel better.
I mean, this is
Very
terrifying.
Simply, very simply, if somebody was paying you,
Right.
the company we work for would just asking that question.
Right.
If somebody was, they would just be willing to possibly offer you money to know who and see what's going on. To
Oh,
try
wow.
to,
Well, they're paying me $1 million. Will you guys give me $2 million? I'm joking. But seriously, this is very
Unless you're gonna
odd,
give it to
you
me.
guys. You guys came to my house. It makes me feel slightly
Man.
good that maybe I'm getting some notoriety for this, but this is crazy.
So again, I'll tell you why.
Okay.
So apparently, there's tons of things influencing going around.
Okay.
A huge percentage of it is all bots, not real.
Interesting.
Certain
No,
things
I'm
are-
real. Anything I report on about Diddy is coming from what other influencers, what news articles, and I'm a comedian. I put my spin on it, but nobody is paying me to do
And
that.
I've seen it, and I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
It's very simple that if it was the fact that somebody was paying you,
Right.
people who were getting some negative, talk,
Would be interested
would be
in,
interested
yeah.
in finding that out and possibly going action either against that person
Right.
or
Am I at any danger for doing this?
zero. The only,
Okay.
time, the only time you would ever have any liability is if you said, "I know for a fact this person raped it."
No, yeah, no. All of I'm satire. I'm a comedian.
And
You know,
say allegedly.
I always say like, wow, I'm shocked that this is. I've never had. Fans
So it
say
sounds
this to me.
like-
I'm just filming you guys because this freaked me out.
It sounds like, I guess, whoever this dude is with the camera, I guess makes fun of the situation that Diddy's in, however he does it. So I'm guessing maybe it's getting so bad or he's getting so many views that it's caught somebody's attention. So I guess they're sending these people over here to see, hey, is this just you doing this on your own and you just that damn funny and people don't own your shit? Or is somebody paying you to put this information out maybe this certain type of way or do something like that? So I guess it's they trying to find out so they can get to the source of the shit or what have you. But yeah, they trying to, whatever it is, they trying to shut some shit down. But like I said earlier when we started this, it's like, man, no matter what he might have done, good or bad, I mean good, not good or bad, because we know the bad shit, right? Or we starting to learn all the bad shit. But anything he might have done is good. You're not finna see none of them stories right now. My man could have popped off and gave 1,000 turkeys out last Thanksgiving before all this went down, and you're not gonna hear one story about that Thanksgiving runoff or none of that. You ain't heard nothing about the when he ran the marathon, nothing, man. They made sure they stripped the key from him real quick. Like, that's how fast this shit be. Like, man, like, he ain't even with the court yet, and he been in jail 24 hours, man. He still ain't even put jail clothes on yet. He still got on his $1,000 garments, what have you. And y'all already don't strip the key from the city. You don't snatch back this fake degree that you don't gave him from somewhere over here and gave the man back his $1 million that he gave you to him. That's a damn shame. When somebody give you just back $1 million that you gave them a long ass time ago or what have you, and they didn't have to give that shit back to you, but your situation is so damn bad that they giving you your money back, look, you gonna need this shit. Like, you don't even know, you gonna need this shit. That's how that is. Like, damn. Like, they gave this man, how'd they give it back? Who would they reach out to? Somebody had cash and they dropped it off in a suitcase? Like, that's crazy, right? Damn, like, I wish I gave somebody $1 million, they want to get that shit back right now. Because I tell you what, I sure need it. If you out there and I accidentally gave you $1 million or I gave you $1 million, man, I did something to piss you off and you probably don't know it. Just send it back. Just send it back. Because you probably real established off that $1 million now. So, you know, that's just the interest on top of the new money that you don't made. Just send it back. Just send it back. Like, that's crazy. Like, they got rid of. If y'all want to finish out this bullshit, like, ain't nobody fighting and shit.
Because everything you do is real. And so many things.
He ain't throw nothing?
Spots.
Right.
So we got a list of about 15 people.
Interesting.
That only post themselves.
Wow.
And we're just trying to find out if people are paying for the story to be.
Man.
Okay.
I definitely appreciate y'all kicking with me today, man.
Okay.
We're going to be back in a little bit. We're going to take a quick break.
Right.
After this one.
Right, and I understand.
Get our
I'm not
shit
looking
together.
to spread misinformation, and TikTok docks you very quickly.
See what's going on, man.
I've had videos of like, oh, that sounds threatening or this and that.
It's been a long day, and
Well,
that.
can
I'm
I
telling
get
you,
your
them
guys'
suspending
information
my
just so
shit
if I have something that comes up,
really
I can
kind of threw
contact
me
you
off,
guys?
man.
So to be honest, like,
No.
Nah,
I'm scared to even walk in these
Got it.
motherfucking streams now, man. Like,
Okay,
man,
Robert.
like,
Okay,
it is
cool.
what it is, though. We good. Definitely appreciate y'all, man.
No, that's fine. Yeah, it's my cat
still fucking
crunchy.
with
I
this
hope my
dude.
wife is impressed. I mean, I just hope I'm trying to be a successful comedian. I would love, but it is freaky that you guys like come to my back door. This is kind of crazy.
I don't know where the front door is.
I mean, I know, but even on my house, even though you guys are able to just find me, is crazy. I mean, I guess it's not.
Well, just Google anybody's name.
I guess I just didn't expect anybody was looking for me at all. So.
That's all. So
Okay.
So
Damn,
apparently you're doing
chat.
something right because you're getting.
Man, I definitely
Yeah, 'cause you
appreciate
guys
y'all
are
coming through
visiting me. I
today,
wish you
man,
were two
kicking it with
hot
me for a little
ladies
bit,
visiting
man.
me. No,
This
you
shit
guys
wild
are
out.
pretty yourselves. Okay, well, thank you guys very much for. Is that it?
That's all.
All right.
If you're like,
This dude's got scared once they got him on camera, man. I guess that's how you scared him. See, I'm telling you, if he wouldn't have had his camera out, they probably would have been a little bit tougher. But he got the camera out, so they kind of like, What? Man, what's going on, Act? What type of issues are you having in this bitch, Act? Uh-huh. Man, I'm supposed to be finding shit out about Meek Mill, and some of these titles got me wanting to click. I just want to see why this nigga fell down with that motherfucking refrigerator, bro. It's wild, right? Man, that's what's up. Nah, Trump about to set it off. Like, he about to set it off. Trump ain't gonna want to get this shit up, y'all. I think that's the one thing that's kind of crazy about him being president again. Is like, man, like, he ain't gonna want to give it up. I'm quite sure him and his closest people are probably trying to find a way right now for him to go longer than these 4 years. Now, I think there was something that's, you gotta all look it up. But if you in office during the time of war or something going on, that shit can be extended. But I don't think it's happened in probably a long ass time. What? Doctor gets, what the hell? Man, it's wild out here. I'm telling y'all, World Star. Man, shout out to World Star Hip Hop, man. Man, it's crazy, man. Man, but we're going to log off for this piece for a little bit. We'll be back on, man. We definitely appreciate y'all checking us out, man. We got to find out what's up with our Twitch page, man. That shit crazy. I'm still on that. Twitch got rid of us today, man. I'm going to check to see if that game is up. You might catch me on that shit in a little bit, man.